My name is Angela Richart with the ViewPoint, and today I'm with Bobby Stopak. He is a former student, and he's actually going into the Marine Corps. So you were here about a year ago, right?
Yes.
And you changed majors a couple times. Now, is it hard for a person at your age to kind of make the decision of what you want to do for the rest of your life?
Yes, it was, because how are you supposed to decide what you want to do for the next 50 years when you're 18 and you just graduated high school? That's the biggest question of them all.
Mm-hmm. And so what made the decision to go into the military?
My dad was in the military, so I'd always grown up wanting to do the military. I always wanted to do the Navy, though, because that's what my dad was. My older brother was in the Navy. It was just always something that was always part of my family, but I decided to branch out a little bit and do the Marine Corps, and the basis of my decision was that the Marine Corps are the top of the food chain. So they're the best of the best, and if I can become a Marine, I can do anything. And that'll set me up for any other future career that I want to do. It'll give me first-hand experience leading people, being responsible, so I would basically set me up for the rest of my life, depending on whether or not I'd want to leave and retire at 20 or just go in for however long my contract would be.
Mm-hmm. So then, do you ever plan on going back to college, and what is your kind of plans for the future then?
I can go back to college while I'm in. I can take college courses while I'm in the military, and they'll pay for it, so that's really cool. But I applied for the ROTC program, which is Reserve Officer Training classes, and basically it's a $180,000 scholarship that the military gives you to go to a 4-year school, get your degree, and the entire time you're doing that, you do the military stuff. And then when you graduate, you would be a second lieutenant, which is the lowest officer ranking, but you're already an O1 instead of an E1, so your pay's a lot higher, you start leading people, and it's basically sets you up a lot better than if you were to just enlist.
And then any particular majors you're kind of thinking of, or?
I really enjoy wildlife, so if I were to go back to school, I was a business major, and then I switched to history because I really like history, and then I switched to pre-med. I was chiropractic studies, but if I were to go back, I would do wildlife biology because my uncle does it, so I really like what he does. So I would love to work with animals, trap animals in a humane way, and just spend time in nature. I took a hiking trip last year, and it was the best time I ever had. So if I were to pick a new major, it would be wildlife biology.
Okay. Thank you, Bobby. For the ViewPoint, I'm Angela Richart.